Today, we're talking about one of the most fascinating creatures in the animal kingdom, the chameleon. A true master of disguise, a precision hunter, and an acrobat of the treetops. But beyond the color-changing party trick, there's so much more to this little reptile. So get ready, because what you're about to learn might just change the way you see chameleons forever. Color changing, more than just camouflage. Let's begin with the most famous chameleon trait, color changing. Now, here's a surprise. Chameleons don't change color just to blend into their surroundings like reptilian ninjas. That's part of the story, sure. But the real magic lies in their social communication. Color changes can indicate mood, temperature regulation, and even mating readiness. Feeling aggressive? Bright red and yellow? Trying to impress a mate? Flash those vibrant greens and blues? Cold and trying to warm up? Darken the skin to absorb heat. It's kind of like a mood ring, but with scales and way cooler. But how do they do it? Under their skin are layers of special cells called iridophores, which contain nanocrystals. These crystals reflect light, and by adjusting the spacing between them, the chameleon can shift the wavelength of light reflected, translating to a color change. In short, it's nature's version of RGB color coding. Independent eyes, the original multitaskers. Now, let's talk about those incredible eyes. Chameleons can move their eyes independently, giving them a full 360-degree field of vision. Imagine watching your lunch in front of you while keeping an eye on your boss walking behind you. That's the chameleon's daily reality. One eye on prey, the other on predators. When it spots a tasty insect, boom, both eyes lock in for depth perception before it strikes. And here's the kicker. Their eyes are shaped like tiny turrets with only a pinhole opening in the center, giving them a sharp and narrow view. This helps them focus with laser precision, perfect for hunting. The tongue, lightning-fast striker. Okay, let's talk about the tongue, because this thing deserves its own Marvel movie. A chameleon's tongue is elastic, spring-loaded, and can extend up to twice the length of its body. And when it strikes, it does so at speeds reaching 13 miles per hour, hitting its target in about 0.07 seconds. That's faster than the blink of an eye, literally. At the tip of the tongue is a sticky pad that snatches up prey like a suction cup on steroids. Fun fact, the tongue's acceleration is powered by a special muscle system and elastic collagen tissue that stores energy before launching forward. It's kind of like pulling back a slingshot, then letting it fly. Feet and tail, tree life pros. Adaptability isn't just about flashy color changes or cool hunting tools. Chameleons are also built for an arboreal lifestyle, that is, living in trees. Their feet are zygodactylous, meaning they have 2 toes pointing forward and 2 backward, kind of like a crab's claw. This gives them a tight grip on narrow branches and makes them excellent climbers. And let's not forget the tail. It's prehensile, which means they can use it like a 5th limb to hold onto branches for balance and support. So even if a chameleon loses its footing, it's got a backup plan. Basically, it's like having a built-in seatbelt, but scalier. Species diversity and global range. There are over 200 species of chameleons, most of which are found in Madagascar, but they also inhabit parts of Africa, southern Europe, and Asia. Each species has adapted to its specific environment in unique ways. Some are barely a few centimeters long, like the Brookesia micra, one of the smallest reptiles in the world, while others, like the Parsons chameleon, can reach over 2 feet in length. Some species thrive in rainforests, others in dry, rocky scrublands. Some prefer life in the treetops, while others live closer to the ground. It's this incredible adaptability that has helped the chameleon survive and thrive in such a wide range of environments. Lessons from the chameleon. So, what can we learn from the chameleon? Well, aside from how cool it would be to change your outfit just by thinking about it, the chameleon is a masterclass in adaptability. Whether it's communication, camouflage, hunting, or just hanging onto a branch during a windy day, the chameleon shows us the power of evolving with your environment. In a world that's constantly changing, being able to adapt, like the chameleon, might just be our greatest survival skill. Thanks for watching. If you found this little creature as mind-blowing as we did, be sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below, telling us your favorite chameleon fact. Until next time, stay curious, stay wild.